We're hooked into the game. That's good. Let us hope that the game audio is good as well. Are you ready to noir some LAs to LA some noirs?
Oh.
There we go. How's the volume?
Wait,
What?
did you fix Streamlabs?
No, I didn't. Because I asked you about it and you didn't do anything.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to fix it. I've tried refreshing it. I've done the folder thing and directed it to the little files and shit, and nothing.
Huh? Okay. I just, I guess, hide the thing, and yeah, game is quite loud.
Alright, okay. But no, I feel bad that we don't draw any attention.
Yeah, but there's nothing.
Alright, alright, start yelling at me, okay? That'll help.
Hey, look. You have different volume sliders for dialogue and effects.
Yeah, thanks, Rockstar.
How's Rockstar? How did they do this?
Ride around with y'all. The mark scattered
And the bitches flop.
Big
What the hell is in this
big
weed?
nut.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'm already 47 minutes late, so... Okay, let's go.
Agent 47, sending you back to LA.
A city on the verge of greatness.
Welcome to Los
A new type of
Angeles,
city,
47.
based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality.
You know it, bro.
Where every man can own his own home. And have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Is this Josh Graham?
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Yeah. The Holy Trinity.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
And it's also Joshua Graham narrating.
Hell yeah. Alright, let me turn the sound down yet more. I feel like something doesn't look right as well. Yeah, it's all set to quality, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Just something didn't look quite right. I feel like the lighting was a bit, I don't know.
Here we go again. You don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
No, it's a good thing you're playing this game, because if I played it, I would have let the partner drive everywhere.
Crashed into 17 things by now.
No, there's an option to let your partner drive.
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool.
Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Would have modded it until it is both unstable and unrecognizable.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Alright, so
right.
the flashlight
Let's just get
doesn't
it over
follow
and
you,
done.
it follows the character.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Oh, was he looking at something? Oh, it does. Oh, it kind of follows the camera. Okay.
Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
It kind of is. Your job is to search for evidence that may involve looking for trash.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Oh.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
The controller's vibrating, but... Oh, there we
It's
go.
the newspaper, I think.
I was thinking it was the newspaper, but it wouldn't let me...
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Also, hello, Ash.
I doubt it.
A few bottles of beer. Maybe they were, like, having a chat. Maybe they were getting together or something. I don't know.
She says, like,
This isn't what we're...
anything.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, like that. It's not evidence.
Alright. Newspapers provide backstory on events which may or may not be related to the case. Okay. Drink says the mind is the final frontier, the human medicine's final frontier. Human mind, medicine's final frontier.
Yeah, look
Highly
the story
functional
behind the
speaking
headline.
USC. Lecture tour continues. Alright, okay, fine. Oh, okay. I thought it meant turn it around.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of
Who's
course,
the teacher?
young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you.
Has
I'm
a
always
period?
happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
I won't say
Sheldon.
it,
Courtney Sheldon.
but I will confirm it if
I'm
no one
only in
says it.
second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Well, that was a bit weird.
Did you recognize him?
I recognize the voice, I just can't put a name to it.
Okay.
Hey, dude. It's alright, Putty. I'd probably slap you if you did. Is this a clue, or is this just a car parked outside of a... Oh. There we go.
Not sure this means much.
Oh no, paintbrush. Alright, can I go up these stairs? If there's anything up here? The shadows are really cool though. Like, that's really nicely done. When did this game come out? 2011?
Yep.
Oh, there's a light over there. Smashed out window pane. I imagine that's where something happened. But yeah, the dynamic shadows are really good. Almost too good. I can't fucking see a lot. Excuse me. Why do I keep seeing people die on Twitter? I don't know.
Let's kill him.
Stop liking snuff. Oh.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Those clamps. Hose clamps. Sorry, not those. It's just like a mat. No, there's nothing else to look at. Oh, there's your gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, right, it's a reflection of the roof. Okay, so the gun's over there on the opposite side. Right, okay, that's good. No, V did not tell me who the guy was.
So we need to find a way up.
Alright, give me a minute. You never know, there might be something else. Maybe the killer left a note. My name is Thomas Jackson or something.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Well, you know home officers. Cops have got to treat somebody like shit, even if it's, you know, fellow cops.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Yep. Nice little 6-shooter.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Two rounds fired. Ooh.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Click it closed. Aww.
We should follow up on this
methodical.
now before the perp tries to leave town.
Huh?
Very methodical.
Two shots, could have used one on the guy and one on the window there. If you know, if he got in somehow. I don't know. I imagine he threw it through the window. A couple of running. Do I have to actually, you know, detective this bullshit, or does the game just kind of figure itself out?
Game kind of figures itself out in the first couple of cases because it's a glorified tutorial.
Okay, I get that. So I'm thinking too hard.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Hello and welcome to me shitting. First on the topic, why are you in my bathroom? A very good question.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole.
Oh,
You
he
can't wait to
doesn't.
get out of that
Does he
uniform,
catch up?
can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I was just thinking if I run back to the car, will he follow me, but... Oh, he kinda, yeah, he kinda does, I guess.
Advice?
The gun store's up on Central Avenue, Cole. Are we going?
Yeah, next is partner advice.
Yeah.
So whenever you're stuck, you just press X, and the partner will help you.
So
Kate,
it's
the next
Detective
right.
Addy time?
Yes, it's a doobie.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
They actually guide you, that's so cool.
There's no waypoints because it's 1940s, well, 1950s.
That's sick. They don't, I bet they don't give their directions if they're talking.
I think they finish their line of dialogue and then they say something.
Yeah, and if you miss it, they're just like,
For Red Dead, where they'll stop their dialogue, they'll say like, hang it right here. And it's like, as I was saying.
Because Red Dead 2 was supposed to be designed to be played by those people who turn off waypoints and minimaps and such. It's not 100%, it's not foolproof, but for the first proper time giving it a go, it's really nice.
I still play with waypoints. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I played with waypoints as well because as much as I appreciate the cinematic approach, I do prefer my video games to be video games. I'm not going to turn it into a wormy argument, but Red Dead 2 is great as it is. I'll just leave it at that.
Or you could get to the stage, I think at a certain point you can just ask your partner to drive you.
Yeah, V was saying
So you
that,
can
but
just-
I'd rather drive myself.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a good thing I'm not playing this game because I would just do that constantly.
Whoa! Whoa! Shit, sorry,
the
man.
thing. I've been playing Street Fighter. Which you can probably, or at least I know V can tell because
Go
all the
left just
screenshots that
now.
I put
Oh,
in Discord.
I'll take a left here.
I honestly can't tell. Like sometimes there's like sparring matches with certain characters. I've been fucking losing them, and I'm not sure if you're supposed to lose them or if I just suck.
I don't know.
Oh, can I park up here?
No, just try forward.
Oh, right, okay. I thought I could park up in the little bay here. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat when I'm not driving. Here we go. Open 24 hours. Wow, America moment.
Wait, do you guys not have places open 24 hours across
We
the pond?
do, but we don't have 24-hour gun shops. Where's the yellow paint? Shut up. The whole dialogue restarting because I rammed the horse into a tree at the last bit of the character talking. Yeah, do you not mean because you died? Also, hi TJ. Ban me in GTA Men's server.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No,
Things I want to
I'm
accomplish
not.
in
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it.
The alternative costume.
You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies.
Are we gonna tell this
are
guy
only
that this is a
available
murder
special
weapon before he starts putting his
Here's my
fingerprints
Smith
all
& Wesson
over
order
it?
book.
Fingerprints in 1950s.
Oh yeah, fair point.
This is about something bad, right?
Actually, when did they start using? I'm just gonna.
My Smith & Wesson order book. He's got an order book specifically for S&W.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27.
When did police start using fingerprints?
Nickel walnut bread.
Must be the 70s, right? 80s, somewhere.
1904.
Errol Schroeder.
Not for cases.
Luck, Errol
Yes, sir.
Schroeder. 203 South Glass Street. Ordered a gun in February
for suspect
46.
identification.
Yeah, you're joking
That's a bit
about
of a
yellow
go.
paint, but
Anytime.
it just popped up with a tutorial
Always
message
happy to help out the LAPD.
that said doors with gold handles can be opened.
I'm at a loss.
You want to pay this Schroeder character a visit, don't you? Let's roll.
See, I wanna hear all the cool dialogue and such. Like, I do wanna Dark Souls it and exhaust all the dialogue, but also asking for advice when we have all the hints just makes me sound like an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go and check out the perp's
Do we
house.
call it in?
Let's see if he's at home.
Like
Only
in,
the gun doesn't
in
prove he pulled
certain
the trigger.
games, when you keep
Okay.
asking for more information,
In for
they're
a
like,
penny, in for a pound.
"Are you stupid? I
Either
just
way,
told
guns
you."
it in.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
I think in The Witcher, when there's like a section where you're dissecting some sort of monster, it's like, okay, which part of the animal do you or monster do you want to look at first? If you repeatedly say the genitals at a certain point, the guy is just
Which is great.
They knew someone was gonna try it.
Yeah.
And that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter,
Barry, have you
he's
seen the
no
map?
criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's
The
why they
flag
get
is
caught.
going
2
off
out of
in a direction that...
every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Take the next left.
I'm assuming the arrow is north. Why is the flag? Oh, right, the flag's... Okay. Because it needs to take a bridge. I love the Foley signs on the car, though. That's really cool. It's old, so it's really creaky and bouncy.
That's what the...
Hey, I recognize this place. There's a police station not too far from here. GTA 5
It's
reference.
Mission Row.
Oh, shit. Don't pull out in front of a fucking police car, you dickhead. Yeah, where's the laundromat? God, with me driving all the time, you're gonna get some real road rage moments. So good.
He's lost it back.
Don't use the siren, you're not in pursuit of anyone.
Yeah, but it's important. I'm after a killer. And,
yes,
you know...
roll up with your sirens on, just so that the potential suspect knows that you're coming.
Yeah, but how many times have you seen police officers with sirens on and they just nip into Mackey's? We're not going there, we're going to the apartments, aren't we?
I've seen firefighters do that. Like,
Yeah.
once or twice.
Public servants do it all the time.
Yeah.
Right, Schroeder, so apartment 2. Okay.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Thank you, Phelps.
Thank you, Phelps. Very cool.
That's apartment 2. I'm assuming the phone's not like his or anything. So.
No. Public phone.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer
That's fine. How do you do?
Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Oh no, it's like a son.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, assault of a police officer.
That was a very...
You ready, tough guy?
Hey!
Where's the bully knee to the balls?
Ralph, you all right?
Where's the Batman break his leg while he's on the ground?
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a
Hey,
look
you
around.
pick up your hat! Yes.
Maybe if... No.
Half smoking cigarette. So the suspect is a smoker.
Optimistic, Cole.
Disgusting. Yeah, arrest him for recreational narcotics. He doesn't exactly dine like a king, does he? It's like canned food, lasagna, and beer. Jesus.
That's a lot of people, dude.
Fair point.
I mean, to be fair, you're British, so...
Yeah,
how
I
many
can't
of you
judge
guys
people's food.
Yeah, how many of you guys are eating canned beans and toast? Germans just stopped flying over.
Yeah, I don't
many
know.
years ago.
I don't know why we're still eating rations.
List of
Floyd
names and a
Rose.
series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Who's Floyd Rose?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or
Floyd
stick our
Rose is
schlongs in a
another
hornet's
detective.
nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
I don't know. I don't want to arrest an
Phelps,
innocent man,
that's
even if he did
1247.
assault a police officer. We can still arrest him for assaulting a police officer, and then we'll get 2 arrests.
Well, there's arresting and then charging. So you can charge him with assaulting a police officer, that's for sure. Arresting is basically just, hey, you are coming with us.
Yeah, I know. We've got evidence of him assaulting a police officer. I can arrest him. There's no charge there. Charging is accusing someone. I know the difference, but it's like, you don't need evidence for that. He hit the guy right next to him.
Yeah. But I'm saying that you could arrest someone if you have, like,
line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me.
Do it the American way, shoot them 20
You say
times.
another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're
DJ,
here, asswipe.
the wrong skill. You just
I'm
can't go for
having a
that.
bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the 3 fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All 3 of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Stooge.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Alright, fine, I'll take this bus. Fuck it. Anything to shut you up, princess.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water.
Nice
You heard the
metaphor.
stories, but you weren't
That's
interested.
Graham.
You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
So am I.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
14 Adams got me behind the wheel. Let's kill some sons of bitches. I'm gonna run everybody over. Let's go.
Suspects are armed and dangerous. Rex shotgun.
This was the combat introduction, isn't it?
It looks like.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh yeah, we've got old-timey 6 shooters and such, haven't we? So it's gonna take forever to reload.
Yeah, this is back when the cops are still armed with like shotguns and revolvers.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, fuck you.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Right, B is reload.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The
Yeah,
bank
it's a restart
is
game.
surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
copper.
Nope.
Closer, we'll cut you in half.
How long you think?
Oh!
One of the things I like watching is the Grantham videos when they do like the ballistic
That's
dummy.
it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
It's an interesting way of seeing
Lieutenant
what
Hopkins says anytime you
buckshot
reach
can
for
do
the
to the human
shotguns,
body
you're either
without
gonna end
actually
up
having
dead
to
or
watch
winning a citation. So I
what
guess
buckshot
okay,
can
Ralph.
do to the human body.
You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I'm glad they missed every single shot they fired at me, otherwise that would be embarrassing.
You got
Right.
that plot armor. I got that stormtrooper in. That's okay.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime.
There you go, TJ. I shot a bunch of people.
I have to grasp it.
Yeah, did it
You
the
have to
American
survive
way.
at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for
Stop
myself in
resisting.
this
As he
war,
unloads for
my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome.
a shit ton of
Guys
money
who go
into
around
the
dreaming
mocap,
of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed.
I definitely
in the
appreciate
process.
it.
Our duty is to
Yeah.
lead,
Kind of game.
Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
It's like, I hate the facial animations are
Cole
capped at
Phelps,
30 FPS
Jack
because I
Kelso.
love them. They're really
With
cool.
some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way.
Yeah, it's me
It would
playing.
not still cost as much. With
Yeah.
how much technology has improved, I wonder if it's still as expensive to do this
Quiet
kind
man
of
who could never walk away from
facial
a fight.
animation.
Well, that's the thing. They
Well, it's
used
a
it for
shame
this
you don't
game
like
and
to
then
talk
never used
about
it again.
Cole. Ralph,
Because the
friends
team
who
that
wanna
made this
stay
game was
friends
shut down.
Don't discuss religion or politics.
But the
In my case,
technology.
Friends
could
who
have
want to
more
stay
than that.
friends don't discuss religion or
I know that
politics.
bum.
Fucking hell.
Wendell Bauer. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself. Why, you! Watch it!
Oh, so Paco's just an automatic.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
Shoot him!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Shoot him! You gave him his warning and he ignored it. You're a cop. Who fucking no, go up!
Get down from there right now.
I gotta push the stick up the whole thing. Okay.
Give it
it up, Wendell! Stay the hell away from me! Go away on those on this side. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already
Bowser.
screwed me once.
Go on, Phelps. Spider-Man.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Ooh.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Give it up, Wendell.
Come on then, pretty much.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
Not gonna like that.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Raising my dick.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD,
in broad
could you stand
daylight.
clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay.
Looks like I gotta head out.
You're
Enjoy
first reporting
detectiving.
then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I feel like they probably made detective like
Everybody
dick,
stay back. Let us do our
just
job.
so the like dick slang for detective, so they could take the piss out of them.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Examine the head and arms. Does that look like a mark on his hand there?
No.
Okay. Blood coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, that tends to do that when you get shot.
Yeah, I know, but... Anything in this arm? VR version of this is gold. God, I wish I could play that.
You can.
I don't own it though, and it's very expensive.
It's like $30.
Yeah, I don't have the money. Ooh. Bank of America. That's called Pearl Islands. $52.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Merchandise is not fully paid and collected on or before the 1st of the 20th of January 1947. It will be returned to stock unless special arrangements. I guess that's everything.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
I think I see a body.
Oh, a gun!
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Five shots, fucking hell.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Does a Brandon semi-automatic fire 32s?
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole.
Yeah.
You better take a statement. Don't
Hey,
you
Patch.
people have anything better to do?
How you doing?
Can I help you, sir?
Hello.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Detective, is it possible to install mods into a PS2 emulated game? I mean, yes, theoretically.
Depends on what kind of mods.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I feel like she's lying. I feel like the game is wanting me to accuse her of lying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Should I doubt or lie? I want to doubt because it's funny.
No. Go with
Alright,
lie, because
lie, okay.
it's the... I want to say lie is kind of a cheat sheet.
You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove
She's
different?
very defensive. She probably did it.
Yeah, that's your cheat sheet. If they say, how can you prove it? It's essentially...
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta.
It's
You've been paying for
it's
them
the
for a
correct
whole
choice.
year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Why did she lie about that? What do you mean it's cringe? I think it's great. It's also very on brand for Rockstar to, you know, fund the pioneering of a revolutionary new technology in terms of like capture cinematography, and then to never use it again.
Hey, it served its purpose.
Yeah. No, Patch was just saying like it's kind of cringe today, like the motion capture but it was great back in the day. The overreactions, I feel like it's just part of the presentation of the game, isn't it? Especially since it's the 1940s, 50s. So
50s.
Everybody was a bit over the top with their reactions, and everybody was that little bit more fake. And, hey, what out, chap?
Why are you just staring at me like that? I've done nothing wrong.
Let me look at my book. I'm talking to chat, Jesus. VR versions of Mason, you control the notebook and pencil. Hell yes. I can draw dicks all over my my investigation report. Hell yeah. Motion capture's cool, but I think it's a bit uncanny. Yeah, definitely, especially since it's like the facial animations are set to 30 regardless of what your frame rate is. That's
How
what I
many
was saying
shots
earlier.
did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Well, I counted 5 rounds, so if it just
I think the witness
happened like
telling the truth.
yeah, it's just running through the thought process. It's like if I counted 5 shells, and the way she described it was like very, traumatized reaction. I heard a bang, saw the thing happen, and then there was just a bang and another and another. That seems pretty decent.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Yeah, that adds up.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Right, well, I've got the gun. I've got the shell. Why do I doubt this? I mean, whatever, I'll doubt it because the game's telling me to, but...
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Okay. Do the VR case after the game is over. Maybe. You engage the option to draw in a notebook. The first idea you had was to draw a penis. Of course.
Of course.
I love dicks. They're like one of my favorite things. I played this in VR, not me drawing a penis in my notebook instead of details for the case. Incredible.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Ooh, I can drive. Nice. I live dick too. Oh, okay. Right, I kind of want to check out the gun store. Just to get everything out of the way before we go and confront the, what's his name? The perp. But at the same time, like, I don't want him to get away. Alright, I'll go and, I'll check out the
It's
gun
not gonna get away. Just go to the, collect all the evidence before you confront the suspect. Is the best way.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sorry, I got her right in the tram. Close. Keep LA safe, drive safely. I kind of can't when people are in the way. They're hogging both lanes.
No, just drive.
All right, I've just got to pull up in front. Okay. As he can actually drive. Yeah, there's no radio for the car. It's a police car, so I understand that. Whatever.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Hello.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break.
Did you not find that a bit
Said he worked at
suspicious?
Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
I know it's not the duty to, like, report shit, but you'd think gun owners, like gun store owners, would take a bit more, like a few more precautions giving people guns.
Mm-hmm. And you can back on a wall.
I know. Oh shit, I missed this one. So we have to pay attention to the road rather than the, you know, where we're supposed to be going.
Next left.
Yeah, the map is huge.
I like it. I like the map being big. And I like there being no waypoint. I think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, should I pull a U-turn or is it going to auto? Alright, automatically. No similarities to GTA V. I've recognized a couple places so far, but nothing concrete. Addy crashed for once so we can remember the good old times. Shut up.
Oh, shut up, dude. Shut up, dude.
V would somehow find a way to see if the buildings have a roof like in GTA 3. Alright, complain about the anti-alias then. I put it on 1 because it's FXAA and that's usually good enough. Put it on 3.
Just max out everything.
Everything's maxed out, yeah. Which is why I was a bit confused why it looked a bit funky in the opening.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Sorry, I'm on duty.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
That's
He said
Kalu.
he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
That's Kalu. That's Edgar Kalu.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
You could
The
have
guy
helped.
shot someone and then went back to work.
Yep.
Kalu, get back here!
Hey, don't mind me.
Oh. Why did it give me a gun and tell me how to shoot the guy if it didn't want him injured?
Oh my god, Eddie.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Phelps, I'm very trigger happy. They gave me a gun and told me to shoot it. And then punished me for shooting it.
Average police officer.
Yeah, I would make a terrible police officer. I'd make a terrible driver.
Hello! Get
And
back
yet V
here!
has encouraged me to do both. I love all these people who just continue eating.
Yeah, I paid for the meal. What do you mean?
Do I shoot him in the leg?
No, you just
Or do I
aim at
just
him
chase
until
him?
like a bar fills up.
Too late, Kalu!
Go on, go on, go on! Yes! Nice tree.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
What was it? The who, the what, the when, the where, the how, and the why?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
He's flicking his eyes around a lot. He's very, very uncomfortable. He's blinking a lot. Stressed.
Are you becoming Sherlock?
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yes, I can.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Wow, okay. Maybe telling the Jewish guy that he's going to the gas chamber probably wasn't a very good call there, Phelps.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer?
Oh, I
Shouldn't you be
forgot
on the
how
phone,
unhinged
officer?
Phelps can get.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where's the ledger?
I'm done.
Oh,
with
no!
this.
It's like,
Go flap your gums somewhere else.
If you
I
said you
want
can't
my
prove
lawyer.
it.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut. and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's the cheat sheet, Andy. If you accuse them of lying and
Has
they
my
say,
lawyer arrived yet? I
can you
wanna see my
prove?
lawyer.
A lawyer
And
can't help you, Mr.
that's where you know you got the right one.
Shot a
If they
man
say
dead
anything
in
else,
cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
it's not the right one.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
Alright, yeah, we've got
Put
this.
5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, so I accuse you of lying, and then I say that the lady at the jewelry store ID'd you positively, and she saw you do it.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Possible religious motive. Alright, okay. So it's not about putting him in that position, it's about proving that he killed the guy because the guy is an anti-Semite. Right.
Let's change the subject.
Okay.
You fasting for Yom
Pay
Kippur,
attention to
Mr.
everything.
Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, so what do I say then? What do I...
Use your intuition.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask the community. Select. Yeah, fuck the community. Remove an
Yeah, remove
answer. Okay. Oh, so it's not lie. Okay. Because he's saying he's not aware of the fact that the guy he shot was anti-Semitic. But he knows he was. That's why they argued.
So what's
is it doubt?
Yeah, doubt is essentially, I know you're lying, but I can't prove it.
Alright, okay.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that.
Whoa!
He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
We got the means, the motive.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
I wish I had 2 suits. I know we're going to learn more about the Marine Corps. Oh, okay, apparently not. It's me! In the brown suit, that's me.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic.
The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the
Yeah,
money
hurtful.
yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Who's intense? The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
I like those suits, though. Good fashion.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet,
Phelps
Poor
is
Cole.
one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick
That's
with
like a high
Bukowski.
school.
He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Outfits have been unlocked. Or downloaded.
Homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that desk.
Do you think this lipstick's too light for my...
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years
You
on
said
patrol
2
before I got
suits.
to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Same walking animation.
What the hell?
I'm out of here.
Mary says he'll sing.
I'll stick with the suit for now. I'll stick with the brain suit.
You know this place?
Sure.
An honest cop. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district.
Ha!
I'll direct.
Honest cop, there's an oxymoron. Clever. Alright, Freight Depot, let's go. Oh yeah, you can like unlock vehicles as well, can't you? So
Just for the menu showcase.
All units of
Yeah.
459 just occurred at
Look like you get to own them.
Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Kelsey? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Green OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready, finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah. Suspect is a male Caucasian.
These are basically the side missions.
Yeah.
Up on the roof, officer.
Strangers and
He has
freaks.
a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
I got a 1911. He's got a 6-shooter.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Stuff too.
Freaking controller aiming.
There's like auto aim.
Is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. Thank you. Official Phelps business.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
Nope.
Check the pause. Check like gameplay and stuff.
There we go.
Take you all down with me!
I need to go back for my hat now. Order of importance. Take down the perp. Get your hat back. I'm guessing it could have gone a bit differently if I'd have actually caught up with him.
Don't think so.
Alright, okay. I got my hat back automatically, okay.
I mean, check gameplay options and whatnot.
Alright, not outfits. Options, gameplay. Oh, no. Camera? Oh, no, it's probably in controls, isn't it?
Maybe.
Aim settings. Aim assist low. Hold.
How is high?
Nah, I don't want it to just be like, you know, standard Rockstar aiming. I at least want some like agency.
It's a Rockstar game, it's not allowed.
I know, fair point. Why did I choose exit?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Oxymoron for you.
Oh, thank you. Alright, let's check the map. Oh, so I'm legitimately just right around the corner. Alright, first right, first left. Okay. Oh, no, that was... Yeah, that's a right and a left. See, I can read a map. Oh, it does have a radio. Excuse me. I'm just guessing, like, diegetic music is overwritten by, you know, scroll.
Mm-hmm.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
That seems a bit sketch.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Alright. I'm glad they don't give you, like, a detective vision as well. That's... mucho appreciated.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps,
Hi.
traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen.
The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffers yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
Oh, intuition points. I'm guessing that's the detective mode.
Yeah, that's the game. Please help me.
Yeah.
The victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood. That's a comical amount of blood. Alright, tire iron, probably just part of the repair kit. At the period, Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Oh, God. So maybe some of the blood was from the pig? I don't fucking know. Pack of ribs his favorite word. Let's have a look at the glasses. Suspect was hard of seeing. This is why he crashed.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Home repaired. There's just some taper in the middle. Anything on the back of the suspiciously placed photograph?
Happier times, I guess.
Oh, okay, I can't look at the back of it. Oh. 620 Bunker Hill
42
Avenue.
years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Hmm. That's a creepy ass woman. Leave his wife alone. Operator's license, is that just like his... oh yeah, motor vehicle. Right, that's his driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if it was just like, hey, it's his license to do a specific kind of job or something, and that'd be evidence of a further lead. Right, so that's A. This is B over here.
I swear this town's looking straight to hell.
A pipe covered in blood. What?
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta-heat. Right, okay. Is that everything? Is that all the evidence?
It was Valve.
Yeah, Valve did the murder. Gabe got sick of everybody calling him fat.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
Hi, Nate.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there.
Oh, it's sitting near the car.
Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Sounds about right.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Yeah, I believe him.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Yeah, I genuinely, I totally believe this guy was just working, and then he found a car.
Do you know Adrian Black?
He's an employee, like he works here?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever
ever seen the car before?
Well, that deadpan face.
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Well, think about it. He's a black guy in 1950s. He was probably just trying to keep his head down and get to work. He probably doesn't even want this. He was just like, I want the cops to deal with the car.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Okay, yeah, his face.
Do you want the patrolman to hold
You
you
accusing
down
me of
while we
something,
turn out your
mister?
pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
Right.
We'll
Ooh,
contact
correct.
your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps, what have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
No, the trunk's empty. I wonder if I can find the body. Because there's no... For a car filled with blood and a bloody tire iron, there's no blood trail. So what happened? It's like whatever left all the blood just up and
Find anything
disappeared.
interesting?
But then again, there's the document in the back that says they got a live pig. So unless something else has shown up and they've jumped on a train or something, I don't know. Or the train there's stopped, the train there's stopped.
Yeah.
I don't know. Blood had a major accident while trying to make a jam sandwich, yeah.
Yeah, don't drive and make jam sandwiches, folks.
Yeah.
What do you think? Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yeah, like, where's the body? So strange. And the coroner's fucking off, that's cool.
There's no body, what do you mean? The fuck's coroner gonna be doing here?
I mean, it's nice that he doesn't just stick around doing an idle animation, he actually does take initiative and leave.
What's that? That's the lemon wash whistle.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
What do you mean by the book? There's no... What's protocol for, ma'am, your husband's
Could be a
car was
car's gone
found...
wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why you? Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
There we go. Move, Tram. me when I want to say trolley and tram at the same time, and my brain can't decide which
Guy
one.
crossing yesterday? No, what happened? Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and he's on a rail crossing. Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Good question.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Whoa! Fucking jaywalker.
In the vicinity, see the man in 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
I bet there's nothing wrong with him.
LAPD! Cops, time to dust.
Time to dust. Just one taps them. Oh. Actual cop moment.
K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
They were red dots. I didn't get punished for shooting them. I'm just gonna assume that's crisis averted.
Yeah.
I'll be honest,
You always have your siren.
I'm only blurring the siren because I'm impatient. Whoa! Dickhead. Besides, it makes me more fun driving, you know? I can drive dangerously and still be a better driver than you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Pull over to the fucking side. The siren doesn't mean stop, it means move. Nice place. We love a good archway.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Does this train go to Tahiti?
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
I get it. Phelps is a vampire, so he always has to ask for
Mrs.
permission.
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Hi,
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh, this is just garden snippers.
I don't think so.
Raquet. Here we go.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
There's got to be a pipe missing. There we go. Gotta find Johnny Sins. He's a famous plumber. I love that you don't have to screw any of the fixins. That's funny.
Pipe missing from Mr. Black's
Yeah,
ear
it's
is
just
the same
magnet.
one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
A neighbor, perhaps? Ooh, freshly cut flowers. Cute. I get inside the shed? No? Okay. Oh, it's a garage, not a shed. See, I quite like this. Maybe to own a place like this, for V and I to live in a place like this, I should have been born in the 1920s and served in the military during World War One. No, World War One was 1910s, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I should have been born during the 1930s. No, not because then I'd be 9 years old when World War II starts. 1920s and served in World War II.
Just average parents, easy.
Yeah. Well, it was really funny on the way back from dropping my brother off the other day. We were talking about politics, as I seem to do quite a lot these days. I was complaining about Labour, as I usually do. And my dad was like, well, why'd you not join, why'd you not become a politician and start making changes then? You're not doing anything. And I was like, well, why were you not born rich so I could just be a politician? Some rain must fall. Children just falling in my...
Seems irrelevant. Don't think this is any use to us.
My body hurts.
What?
My entire body is in pain.
Remember, pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Ooh.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
And the matches have been used, so it's not even just a throwaway. Contact R and I by telephone. Okay. Does the car have a telephone, or do I have to use the home phone?
Have to use the home phone or like a phone outside.
Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets. Mentally crippled soldiers find relief in clinical treatment.
Let's him again.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
Do you recognize the face? The voice?
So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
Well, I recognize the voice, but I cannot place it to a name.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions.
Was he in a Tarantino film?
These blinding visions. No. I can't get them out of my
I
head.
don't think so.
My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'll only give you something to calm your nerves.
He was in another Rockstar game.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
There's something about him that makes me a bit uncomfortable, so... I do declare. No, I recognize the voice. I know that voice. New automatic gas-lined gas water heat. A 10-year guarantee. If the tank fails within 5 years, you receive a new water heater free. If the tank fails during the next 5 years, we'll furnish a new heater, crediting you with the unexpired portion of the guarantee. They cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years. This amazing glass-lined gas water heater proudly carries an unsurpassed 10-year guarantee. Guarantee made possible by the proven advantages of the glass lining. Why exclusive processed glass and steel are fused together into a single unbreakable unit that can't crack, whip, chip, fuck. That cannot crack, whip, or fuck. It can't crack, chip, or craze. There is no metal in the interior of the tank. Even if the water is chemically severe, actions of minerals or elements can't affect the smooth blue glass lining. It stops rust or corrosion. It's as safe and sanitary as a clean drinking glass. So guard your family's health. Say goodbye to tank rust that discloses laundry. Discolors. Tank rust that stains bath, lavatory, and kitchen.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
262 North Harvard Boulevard. Okay. Well, now I have an address. Is this the bill?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Charge for installation, pipework and plumbing, and delivery. So Adrian paid for it. Okay. M. Ryan did the installation. Ooh. More information. Always good. I don't know why I'm looking at a box of, like,
maybe this
cleaner.
is going to help us.
Oh no, soup.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I know, but it could be used to shove into somebody's face. That'd be a fun murder weapon. Scalding someone to death with an iron. There's a joke somewhere about... Yeah. That's it. If there's ever a murder in England with an iron... I'm kidding, it's not me, promise. Oh.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Oh, ooh. Things come together. It murder mystery, it not my thing. Right. If you, my Adrian, lovesick and lonely without you, hurry back, my darling.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
His wife's name isn't Nicole, is it?
You can check the notebook and see like people of interest.
Margaret. No, who's Nicole?
Paul Tompkins, shut up.
This must be Adrian's.
Hey, it's glasses from the,
So the glasses are a match.
So they are his. So he went missing, but where the fuck did he go? Another matchbook.
Yeah, maybe it's time to call in where.
Yeah, I'll
Find out
call
where that
him.
is.
Yeah. But I've got to talk to the wife as well and disclose the name Nicole. Don't remember anything since I played this, but you can turn off the music and shit. I kind of like it.
Pictures. What gives here?
And why are they in different rooms? I mean, I'd understand like an office or a playroom or something, but... Playroom sounds wrong. You know what I mean? Like a personal room. One of my friends in high school had like really rich parents and the house was fucking massive. And it was like they had a bedroom each, even though they only used 2 of them.
I'm all right now.
And there was like a playroom for the kid, and there was a playroom for the wife, and the husband had an office downstairs. They had a living room, a kitchen that was bigger than the bottom floor of my house. It's fucking weird. Alright, let's have a chat. Chat room and playroom.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
Fuck. I know she knows something.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I can smell the bullshit.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Where's the picture?
Photograph of Adrian, message on reverse reads, "Hurry back, my darling, Nicole." Should I just present that?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things.
Fuck, she didn't kill him because he was cheating on her.
If he intended to leave me, or if it was just a fling, God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Is she a Black Widow?
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car
That
for
was
a
very,
live pig. The receipt was made out
very
to an F. Morgan.
happy music.
Pig.
Yeah, as we're accusing this woman of
Adrian
murder.
runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Oh no, reconnecting to chat. Is the stream dead?
No, stream is fine.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll back out and bring it back up. Alright, is she lying? Because I don't sense any lies, but she is looking a bit uncomfortable.
No, she's not. She's just looking at you.
Alright, so am I going to
With a
say truth?
sad... It's up to you.
She did give me a name, she did give me information, but the best lies are always rooted in the truth, so... I don't know. I don't trust her. I don't trust a word she says. She gave me info, so I'm going to say she's telling the truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, so that works. The glasses case?
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Did he? Because the ones at the scene were kind of broken. I didn't find a new pair.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
Oh my god, Cole.
I never did! How can you be so heartless, throwing around accusations at a time like this?
Oh, wow, nice. Okay. We're 2 for 2. Not 2 for 2. We're 2 on 2. Or 2 out of 2. You fucking... You know what I mean. Yeah. Kavanagh's bar matchbook.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
So what, the insinuation here is that Frank is the killer?
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address to Kavanaugh's in no time.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, okie dokie. Let's go and check out the bar then. Wait, am I missing something?
Might be.
The location isn't crossed off. Investigate the Black residence.
Good looking for police.
Dan was taking
Maybe it's because you didn't get all the questions right?
Maybe. I feel like with the music, I'm missing something. Especially since I can't get in the garage. Maybe there's something in there. Is this a room? There's a room here that I can't get into as well.
I don't know. I think you might be done here.
Yeah, I think I'm done for the time being. It's just weird that the thingy wasn't crossed off.
Hmm.
Right, okay. Let's go check out this bar.
Can you ask your partner?
Apparently not.
Hmm? Okay. I guess not.
Let's go to Kavanaugh's bar. If Adrian was a regular, we might be able to get a new angle down there.
That's the cop in the newspaper.
What now?
Let's go to Kavanaugh's bar.
Alright, let's go
If
to
Adrian was a
Kavanaugh's.
regular, we might be able to get a new angle down there.
All the way from Indianapolis, let's hear a song from the Ink Spots.
Ink Spots! Oh, it's the same song.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened. Take the next right.
But someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their
See, this is why I popped the siren.
But when I think of you,
Why were you waiting? There was no traffic light.
I like
into each line,
fucking cops just like snap when it comes to cars.
Yeah, the driving's a bit weird. Alright, whereabouts is this place? Oh, it's very far away. Okay, so take this left, and then a right on Alameda, and then a left. So just follow major roads, essentially.
Into each life some rain.
Christ alive! What the fuck were you doing?
But too much is falling in line.
Alright, woman driver moment from Addie.
That's true.
Shots fired off St. Paul. Unit to handle code 3.
Alright, and that is... What the hell is this? Hidden vehicle. Ooh. Fucking hell!
Nice map.
Yeah, this map is huge. I love it. Holy crap, it just keeps going!
Straight through the
It's
next
LA,
intersection.
what do you mean?
Why, the front lip time.
Disco time!
Really press now.
But when I think of you.
Right, well, I'm on call, so.
Straight over.
Take the next right.
What? So snappy staring, Jesus Christ.
Take the next left. Cross over, keep going straight.
San Jose LA.
I'm liking it.
Old. Yeah, it's an old game. Pretty sure this came out after Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, 2011. Alright, I'll take the next left and I'll circle back around. I missed the turn now. A bit faster than I thought I was. Now, these drivers are idiots as well. What were they talking about earlier? What's the point of the Second Amendment when you can just give people the... Why did I come to the bar? I thought I was chasing a perp.
You're not chasing a perp.
Hey, I know you.
I responded to the call. I responded to the call. I said, this is my target. Alright, well, I'm here anyway. Whatever.
That's the guy. I heard he's
looking for someone.
That's an option.
God damn it all! I asked them to hold the mail.
She wants a 5.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Alright.
He just refuses to accompany me.
Frank Morgan?
It's him.
Who's asking?
Hello.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
I don't like this guy.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. You're lying, Morgan.
Face.
You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
It's a guy with the funniest facial features, facial animation. No, that's later.
How do I prove that this guy was... Here it is. Receipt for live hog signed by F. Morgan. Is that the evidence I've got?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's nothing else placing him there. Go on.
Yeah.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Which explains the suitcase and the train ticket.
Where exactly is
He's
Black
probably in
holed up?
Seattle at this point.
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust him. He knows. He knows. Do I doubt or do I lie?
Intuition?
Okay. .4% of players chose the correct answer after using an intuition point on this question. Okay. Oh, thanks. Get rid of truth. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I don't think I have evidence that he knows, but I have evidence of where the guy's gone, where Adrian's gone. I don't know if that links Frank here to it, so doubt.
Tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
Does he know?
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all.
Right,
Thanks
well,
for your
good.
help, Morgan.
We appreciate it. Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops. Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
My eggs were running.
He's involved. I'd say arrest him.
I got drinking to do. You're getting nothing more. You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Boy, steak is clean better.
Conspiracy to something or other. There is a word for it. He is...
Accomplice.
Yeah, he's an accomplice.
Thought crime. Go to jail.
Not so much thought crime, but everything but the deed crime. You got caught with his pants down and a hard on out to here. Alright, let's unmark that and let's do this. And who knows, maybe I can pick up a car on the way over there. Well, I'm on the right lane when I want to go left, and there are two big wagons.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat,
oh, it's the pig.
Not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
So that's why he brought the pig. So this would have been legal. This would have been perfectly legal if the guy had just, like, left. If he just run away and started a new life with this new woman. And then filed for divorce later on when he got to Seattle. That would have been perfectly fine. Or you've got, if he went over there and faked his ID, that would be fraudulent identification. The way it's turned out now, he's faked his own death. Pretty sure that's illegal, depending on the state of Los Angeles.
It's wasting police resources.
Yeah, there's also that. You've got his friend is now an accomplice. That's second degree, is it? Oh my god, get out of the way.
American pedestrians.
I feel like I've done that at one point in time.
What, jaywalking? Or faking your own death?
Yeah, a little bit of column A, column B.
Because jaywalking's only illegal in certain states of America, as far as I can tell.
There's so many people who do it that it's just like, if you do it obnoxiously, then you get in trouble.
Yeah.
But if it's just like, oh, I wanted to go across the street so I could get some Burger King, and I was waiting for the whole entire time for like the road to clear up, it's fine. But if you're going when there's cars and you're expecting people to like stop for you,
yeah,
and you get hit by a car, you're like, okay, well I want money because I got hit by a car, then it's like, oh, bro, you're jaywalking. You know, we have crosswalks for a reason.
Yeah, that's you're liable.
Send your children to Sunday school and take them to church.
Yeah, stop for people when they're at a crosswalk. I don't stop for people when they want to cross the street at random places.
Be like, I'm gonna run somebody over.
No, it's polite to stop at a crossroads. I think it's even.
It's a law to stop.
It's a law, yes.
Are we right on red? Is LA right on red?
This great land for yourself.
Is there a sign that says no right on red?
No, there's no sign that says no right on red. And there's a car that pulled out on the right in front of me on the red light.
Yeah, you're fine. But in that situation, you would have the right of way, so if you crashed into that person, then you'd be liable, depending on, like, the angle of the crash. If you hit his bumper, then it's like, well, you could have waited a couple seconds before accelerating.
So it's just common sense, which is weird for a law in America.
It's like a stop sign. You wouldn't go right on red when there's cars coming at you.
Yeah.
And would, like, hit you and make a crash. But if there's nobody coming and there's no sign that says no right on red, then yeah, go.
So if there's cars coming from left to right and you pull a right and there's an accident, that's your fault.
It all depends on the angle. Like, if he hits your door, then that's your fault. But if it starts hitting, like, the back bumper to, like, your tail light, then it's kind of like, well, he could have let off the gas, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like that guy there is a dick.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, you're in a car, you can't really deserve
Yeah, then you get to, like, situations where it's like, well, just because you can go right on red doesn't mean you, like, you gotta go immediately, or if somebody's in a crosswalk, like, you still gotta let them go.
Yeah, like that guy who just went on the right, he had no hesitation. If he crashed, that would have been his fault.
Yep. No matter what, you still have to, like, stop at a red light.
Yeah.
Even if you're gonna do a red, right on red, you gotta, like, assess, see if any cars are coming.
I don't know, I like it. I like this map. It's just nice driving around.
Oh, you bumped it, Addy. Where's the button where you exchange insurances?
We didn't bump. We're fine. Alright, what is this? Alright, so next left, and then another left on 6th Street. I'll pick up the car. What is happening here? LA driver moment. Jesus Christ. Hey, it's a Hudson. Oh, yeah, sorry, I totally just pulled an illegal left turn then.
Hey, you're illegal U-turn. Who cares?
Yeah, pull an illegal U-turn? No!
Survived the war for this?
I like that song. Oh, here we go. What the hell is this? It's a Z-Type!
It's a car!
Only police cars can receive radio dispatches. Okay.
Are these all, like, licensed cars?
I think so, yeah. I've seen Ford. I think I saw Chevrolet. There's a Hudson Hornet right there. Oh, there was a Hudson Hornet. I can't tell what that is now.
Yeah, is that a Cars reference?
Yeah, Doc Hudson. shit. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I don't have a police siren, so...
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Crowley pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you would believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up
You're
the guns
talking
and
very
one of the
quietly
cops.
for somebody in a
Hit the
live
high
fire
ground.
situation.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for
We've got
how
a
long.
10-10 going on here, and this guy's like...
Keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Go back to the trunk of your car and pick up the weapon.
It's a civilian car, actually.
Oh. I guess not. Yeah, I don't think it's a civilian car.
There's nothing in there.
What about this car?
The one that's being shot at.
Yes.
There we go.
Clear! Come on, let's move!
Is it clear? Mind if I take this? Nothing in there.
I think that's the question you'd be asking that guy. Hey, can I take this? I'd be like, yeah, take it, man. I'm bleeding over here.
Yeah. We've called for medevac. Can I take your shotgun, please?
Put the weapon down now.
Already. Oh, never mind.
Hey! I don't even need bullet time.
11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports.
Oh, that's cute.
Chateau and Valencia.
So they give you the last car you drove and a police car. I like that. All right. Well, I need to go. Where was I going? I was going to the guy's apartment, wasn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Morgan's flat. All right. Okay.
Morgan's apartment. You're playing an American.
Sorry. Morgan's apartment.
I like your ass. You're lying, Morgan.
Okie dokie. Let's get in this car and drive to the apartment. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the accent.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
What awkward shit am I looking at right now?
Yeah, I don't know what was happening there.
The passenger side was blocked.
Phelps, let me get in the driver's seat and I'll shimmy over. I can just move the car a little bit. Nah, Phelps, let me shimmy over. Okay.
Okay then. Gameplay. I can't choose the buttons on controller, can I? Oh, fuck's sake.
Buddy knows what's up. And
I'm not
Rash.
getting messages in chat. I haven't got a message in chat since 2128.
Damn. Chat fell off.
Yeah, sorry. I've not been ignoring you. It's just Twitch on mobile is dog shit.
It is. Hey, I love to jerk off.
Yo, Sam. This car is very fast. I like it. Do the Skyrim shuffle, excuse me. Oh, don't
Skyrim
pull out in
shuffle.
front of me, you dick.
I like your ass. You're lying, Morgan.
Oh no,
I like your
there it
ass.
Don't tell me you actually jerk off, Phelps. Hey, I love to jerk off. Lies, lies, and more lies.
Oh my god. Why are you allowed to do things?
Thank you, me. You put 2 hookers in the hooker store. It's the same guy who did report to the ship as soon as possible.
Well, bang.
Steak, Liara. I fucking love the steak. Shepard, I'm a Reaper doomsday device. Oh shit!
Yes, my name is Battle Tits.
Ah, fuck. I went up. I went over on a red. Go slow, go fast. The go fast is bigger and in red. I'm gonna obey that. Vroom vroom, motherfucker!
Sonic told me to go Vegas.
I'm going too fast to even stand still! Ah, whatever.
You could draw me like one of your French girls.
I'm walking here.
Move! I love that. When I'm walking, I believe that people, like pedestrians, have more rights than drivers. And when I'm in a car, I'm like, drivers have more rights than pedestrians. Get the fuck off the road. You're on legs, not wheels, honey. The road streets are made for road cars.
Let's check the place out.
Although if you need a reefer.
Wouldn't it be so funny if instead of being called Reapers, they were called Reapers?
Apartment 2.
The elusive man? More like Snoop Dogg. Hey, Shepard, you want a puff?
Alright, apartment 2 is this way. Okay.
Help you, gentlemen?
Cerberus, more like
Hello, missing
LAPD
person.
detective, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Nice glasses.
Look, I'm really sorry about this.
Oh, so we
I
did
never
have a
tried
new
to hurt
car.
anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after
I
him.
won't
I'll
put
try
up
to
a
get him off the
struggle,
run.
you
Remember,
dick.
the gun is the last resort.
The
I
gun is
just
the
wanted
last
to get out of
resort.
LA. Yeah, gun is the last resort. I just wanted to get out of LA. Yeah, we have a tool for that. It's called a train.
Yeah.
You're rich enough. We have a DLC called an airplane.
It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian. Why not
I mean, he
just
did have a
continue,
train
Mr.
ticket.
Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Women, am I right?
That turned out to be quite some case,
She's not
huh?
being. I mean, I'm not being
What an
melodramatic.
idiot.
She is.
You got an
That's
arrest
why I had
and
to
a
run
clearance in
away.
your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
You wouldn't hurt a pregnant man.
More gamer poop.
Oh no, $72 in damage. Adrian Black can look forward to his day in court and a beating from the LA press.
Damn, $72 in vehicle damages. Damn it, you can drive.
No. Oh, it's the one! It's the one! Alright, I'm not finishing. I'm not finishing until I've done this case.
Oh.
This week's episode, the console's car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up,
Thank you, Randy.
Bukowski. We got a report of a
The
brand
funny
new
voice.
Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand.
I was expecting Joshua Graham to give us a bit of narration,
says
but
the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site.
No, this
Get
is
down
a
there and see what you can turn up.
DLC
Any
case.
questions? Go
Oh,
ahead, get
right.
going.
Okay. Alright, okay. I'll see
Better
if I...
go earn our pathetic wages.
What do you mean your wages are right?
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, folks?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Alright. Where do I go to change my outfit? Or do I just do it in the pause menu?
Pause menu.
Alright, okay. I thought because like in the VR case files, you've got an office, you go in the mirror and you put on a different hat and it changes your outfit. I was just wondering if it was like that. Ooh. One sec. Let me turn off night light. There we go. Right, what outfit should I go for? Because I quite like the Chicago Lightning. Changing your clothes in front of your colleagues. Shut up.
Scandalous.
The Broderick's quite nice. I like that tie. It looks like it's going to start talking to me.
Bratan! You must go punch the person out.
Bratan, take out your gun and shoot the suspect.
Okay, Phelps, go and do this job. Bratan, that sounds like a responsibility. You don't like those. Press the eject button.
Do not take orders from the proletariat. Oh, but this one's got a red tie. Yeah, fuck it. We'll sort of adjust this. I'll do Chicago Lightning next time.
We're gonna swap suits every case.
Yeah, might as well.
Don't wear the same suit every day.
Yeah. Like I keep saying, I want a job that can either support or requires me to wear a new suit every day of the week. Suits are great.
You know,
They're pretty good.
when I first played this game, as soon as it came out, exiting the police building was probably like the hardest part of the game. It's like such a fucking maze.
Yeah, that's so true. It was so difficult finding the door. Oh no, I had to go downstairs and turn left.
There
Oh,
are
I
fucking
didn't-
exit signs everywhere.
Yeah. Where can I go to change cars?
You don't change cars?
Do I not? There's hidden vehicles around the place, and I was just wondering if there's like...
Those are for just completionist sake, collectibles and whatnot.
Alright, okay. Because I kind of want to go and see what this is. I found the Z-type, so I'm feeling kind of good about this. Go straight until Alameda, and then take a right afterwards. Alright, okay.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street.
Okay, guess I'm not going for the car. Or maybe I...
Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Yeah, I'll go get the car and then we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, but is it the consulate's car?
It isn't.
Hey!
But it probably belongs to a Peter. And I am going to impound it. Right, it was the right after Alameda, wasn't it? I like the music. Camera button. I love that these cars are so slow and heavy that there's no wheel spin if you just like put your foot down. Nope. Well, there's no opposing traffic, so let's go right on red. What the fuck? I hate there not being a yellow light. What? That guy clipped through that car? Those trucks clipped into each other. Is that allowed?
Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
Okay, you can... There we go. Oh, shit.
Stop just ahead.
Alright, okay, I can just pull in here. Where are the parking spaces?
No parking space.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just park it here then. Don't beat. Sees minor road offense. LAPD, put your hands up now! Shoots the perp dead. Promotion. What the hell is this? The Phantom Corsair. Okay, I gotta be real. This looks pretty cool, actually. It looks like a, what's it called? A horseshoe crab?
Looks like Adam West Batmobile.
Atomic powered. Batteries to power, turbines to speed. Alright, okay, so how far away do I have to go now that I've gone horribly out of my way to pick up a car? I have to go very far away. Right, so... left on traction, right on third. And then just... Oh no, I can't even just head straight down,
just...
kinda.
Are you looking for the thingy? Not
Just
the
yeah,
case?
looking for the most efficient way to the street crime. All right. Well, my partner will just guide me to the waypoint, so that's good. Randy will probably remember. If they are there. What are these two doing? Jesus Christ. God, I just want to get from behind the fucking pickup truck. Like this flatbed here, can I please get around it? Oh my god, please, please, please move. Please move. It's green. It's green. Go. Green means go forward.
I'm just a little bit confused.
Oh my... This is why I don't drive. It's not because I'm not good at it. It's just because I get very angry. Just unless you're in a GTA player and complain about it. Ugh. They deliberately pull out in front of you. Eddie, me. I haven't done But Addy in ages. No wonder I'm so fucking miserable. Oh my god, go! There's nobody coming! Please stop. That never happened. Nobody saw that. Take your time. There's nobody coming. My sex life in a nutshell. Shut up.
Wow. Wow.
Go green, go green, go green, go green, go green, go green. Motherfucker. Yeah, getting mad at inanimate objects. That's what I mean, it's just I get so angry. Like, driving should be so simple. You go forward when the green light tells you to. And you press the funny little stick that turns on the lights when you want to turn. Is that so difficult?
Guy just ran over a red light.
Yep. Oh, we pulled a right, so it's fine. Unless you're in a BMW. Yeah, it's like, is it so difficult to understand that these concepts apply to everybody? I don't care what you're driving. Do not crash into me. Yellow cab car. Yellow car! And don't slow down when you're at a crossroad. Jesus Christ. Oh, you absolute piss take. Fuck you. Don't honk at me, I'm a police officer too. In fact, I'm a detective, so I'm more important.
Keep going straight.
Thank you.
Take this left.
You should not be a cop and should not drive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that I shouldn't be a cop because I'm not good at it. It's not that I shouldn't drive because I'm not good at it. It's that I shouldn't be a cop because I get very angry. And I shouldn't drive because I get very angry.
What do you mean to tell me you're a perfect candidate for a police officer?
Well, yeah, touche. I shouldn't be a police officer because I'd be a terrible police officer. Not because I'd be bad at my job, but just because I treat people like shit. So I'd be a great police officer. It's like a joke I used to tell when I was a kid is like, I'd be a terrible politician because I'd lie through my teeth. So I'd be a great politician.
Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
What are you in for? I took 0.3 seconds too long to green line.
Better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
You should not have said no.
LAPD, drop your weapons!
Pick it up during combat.
Let's move forward! Surrounded! And your buddies are dead!
Walked into that one.
Open. Around here somewhere.
Walk out of here.
I'm trying to keep an eye on 2 targets. One of them popped the head up from behind cover while I'm looking at the other one.
Throw out the guns.
The aim assist does not work while the target's moving, that's right.
You want that agency? No, Amy.
There we go. Oh, there's more.
God damn it, here come more.
Hey, we're good. We're good. Was that 5 seconds of action worth a 3-hour detour? I don't know.
I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
They don't damage the car. I'm pretty heavily traumatized here. I was just in a firefight and I lost my hat. Right, I'm gonna pull an illegal U-turn. No! Right on red, nobody's coming, so we're clear. Car looks so futuristic but so old-fashioned at the same time. Yeah. I like it. It's like something you'd see in The Incredibles.
If Tim Burton made a Batman movie with Adam West.
Tim Burton did make a Batman movie, didn't he?
Not with Adam West.
Not with Adam West, no, fair point. Oh my... That's insurance fraud. That guy's insurance fraud. I'm writing him up.
Why? Because he stopped.
He stopped right in front of me. He pulled out right in front of me. Even though he knew I was going to drive forward, he pulled out right in front of me, and then he stopped right in front of me. That's insurance fraud. Also, I'm a police officer, so, you know, fuck it. I have the power to arrest this man, and I'm going to exercise it to its fullest extent. What, to the fullest extent of the law? I'm going to make it a law. Also, white wall tires. We love white wall tires. How dare he damage my auto vehicle? I wonder if I can turn on... Can I turn on the radio? Is there a button for that? I can't find it. Also, I like that the camera for the cars is quite similar to GTA 4 more than anything. That's pretty cool. Like, the camera's off to the side and a bit angled, rather than, you know, the whole GTA 5 thing where it's right behind the car. Don't go red. We're good. Hey, Jeebus. See? If you're turning, you don't just pull out in front of oncoming traffic. You wait. What did you just say? Oh, you're an asshole.
Yeah, why aren't you using your turn signals?
I can't. This game doesn't have indicators. Even though, you know, other cars do. I would totally use my indicators if I could, but I believe that more driving games should give you the option to turn the transmission to manual with clutch. That would suck ass on keyboard and mouse. No, your Q and E are your indicators. Your shift is your clutch.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
And I guess R
down the
is
alleyway,
shift up and F is shift down. It's doable. It's a video game, so it's not about like being delicate with the clutch. It's just as long as the clutch is pressed, just shift gears.
Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle?
Well, then again, Forza does that,
No.
and if you shift
And that
without holding the
Jacobs bird
clutch,
over there was
it's
on
just
station before I
you
got
just
here.
redline it for a moment.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Yeah, like, you're talking about how would you slowly let the clutch up on keyboard and mouse? How do you slowly let off the brake and the accelerator?
Press the button harder.
Nah, you don't need bite point in video games, just as long as there's the action of, you know, as long as you're performing the action of pressing the clutch, and then you perform the action of shifting the gear up or down, that's fine. But, you know, I think it's a bit too complicated for a video game to give you, like, you know, on top of having gear shifting. Only use PlayStation 2 controllers for racing games. Yes, my guy. Yes, let's put accelerator on X. But how do you determine, like, speed? You know, the face buttons are on or off, right? Okay, hear me out. Pressure sensitive face buttons. You're a genius. Semi-auto transmission would be fine, like the paddle shifting. The whole clutch thing is aids on controller. I feel like, you know, poor people problem. Having a pro controller really mitigates a lot of the issues of not having enough buttons. Like, if you've got the 4 paddles on the back, top left, the way I had it at least for the Forza Horizon and Motorsport was top left paddle is clutch, bottom left is shift down, bottom right is shift up. You know what's also poor people problem? Dying. Okay. Yeah, let me set up my wheel for a 5-minute driving segment in Call of Duty. It's like most games are plug and play with controllers, so you know. Also, hello everybody. Is the Dutchman done streaming? Is that why people are joining? Oh, here we go.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
I was just gonna say, is that the Argentinian flag? But I didn't want to be wrong, so I didn't say anything. I'd rather be quiet than wrong. Only woke up, not taking medicine.
Embassy.
Just had it so X was go up and B was go down. That's the default, isn't it? Just do something because of the abysmally goofy ass take. Shut up! I like shifting gears in video games. Like, I like driving becoming more involved. Like, the argument that car guys make is that driving stick shift is like the car becomes an extension of yourself. And I love that. I love that phrase. I love that phrase so much. It bears repeating every single time I bring it up. Because there's nothing like, you know, like getting into a hobby or something and the tools become part of you. Like, that's how in tune you are with your equipment. Good hand-eye coordination. Like, you know, video games, when you panic and shit, in a game of Call of Duty, you've got to, like, duck, dip, dodge, and dive out of the way and then shoot the bad guy. It's like, you know you're on top of your craft when you can just do shit on instinct without thinking about it. It's just your reaction. And that's what driving stick shift is like, I imagine. Well, you know, as far as I know, because I've only done it in video games. I think it's promising that when I googled my new medicine, the first thing I googled was an article saying it's the favorite among drug addicts. How about you shift your ass into gear and finish the case? Shut up. Only use manual racing games. Yeah, I get that. I get for arcadey stuff. Like, would you drive stick shift on a horse in Wind? At this point, changing gears is just autopilot for me 2 years after getting the license. Yeah. I feel like I'm actually killing zombies in COD. Oh my god. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I know I used Call of Duty as an example, but it wasn't a very good example, was it? In fact, a little bit too balling, don't worry, it's just the meds. Alright, okay. Do I have to memorize any of this information, or does Phelps remember it? Like, I'm not gonna be asked for, like, you know, the plate number. And I'm not gonna have to remember
everything is written down.
Okay.
Everything you need is written down in your note.
Okay. There's no signature of owner.
Yeah, there's not a single owner. It's a consulate car. It's owned by the consulate.
Why is my controller not working?
Is it because it's out of batteries?
There we go. No, it's plugged in. It's wired. Ooh.
Empty.
It's not empty. There's a tool case in there. Using 16-speed transmission in American truck sim must be a nightmare. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. It's like you can just bind it simply to hold button for clutch, press button to shift up and down. But then it kind of like makes it a bit more difficult, doesn't it? Who strips the wheel off a car? Just like one wheel.
Stealing the wheels is for
Romanians.
Car ring.
I mean, what?
In a warehouse.
Oh yeah, fair point. No, Romanians would have stripped the car for parts entirely. Oh yeah, the best case. Hi, Rudolph. No plate, though.
Hmm.
Well, the license plate was written on the, what's it called for the car, wasn't it? The R607, I believe it was.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, because when somebody like V does it, it's just European banter, isn't it? But, you know.
Someone got bonked on the case.
Yeah, but it's only European if you're taking the piss out of another European country. You know, when you're making a joke like that, it's kind of 15-50, isn't it? And we don't do that. We don't like 15-50. If you know, you know.
Oswald
I'm not going
Jacobs?
to explain any further.
That's right.
V said vocally can remove the board, yeah.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
Oh, this guy.
You see
Oh,
this
this
empty
guy.
lot?
Love his face.
Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
My sister cried the first time she saw a black guy. Jesus Christ. What do you mean
Wait
she's
a moment.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Are you sure it was Mexicans? Is he telling the truth? He's got a very straight face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with truth.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops."
Oh God, this
So
guy's
they
fucking
loaded up their
face.
car and
I love
drove
him.
off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish,
Mexican?
sir?
No, I do not.
Oh my god, brilliant. We mutually decided it's best if I... Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's ripperonis.
Yeah, I can't believe she let them win.
You know, the funny thing is, she did the typical YouTuber apology. It's not like, it's not, I'm not sorry for what I said or what I did. I'm sorry if anything I said or did offended you.
So, is she admitting to it? Because as far as I can see, people explained the evidence away. Like, there's proof that it's not as people are spinning it to be. He's very angry.
Los Angeles finest, huh? God help us all.
What a dick.
Hey, I pay my taxes, so do some goddamn work.
I'm doing some goddamn work. I'm thinking.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Look at his fucking face.
That smug grin. I don't believe him. Doubt or lie. Doubt or lie.
Dude said, I scared him off. His face turns into, like, him staring at the sun.
Yeah, he's absolutely melting. This is Trump looking at the eclipse right now.
Because...
You ever met a British Catholic homosexual? No.
Of course not. Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is.
I can't wait for you to put
Jewish
it on.
killed Lincoln. That's why there's a triangle on the money.
Alright, so do I doubt or lie?
I don't think,
I don't think I've got evidence.
you have evidence, yeah.
No, so...
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Alright, so it's like you keep saying, isn't it? It's truth is the speaking the truth. Lie is, I know you're lying and I've got evidence. And doubt is, I know you're lying but I can't prove it.
Yes.
Alright, okay. You mentioned they were using the headlights of a Ford, so...
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I believe that.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's staring
car
at the
was
sun.
old, but
No.
it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Shame the guy trying not to laugh turned out to be a nonce. Are you talking about this guy or the guy from Monty Python? Because from the way he's talking, John Cleese is a bit of a sketchy as well. Oh, the Roman, the biggest dickest guy, yeah. Cops don't know I just farted right in front of him.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I can prove that they took more.
Why did you take the license plate?
Like,
Me?
oh my
What
god,
would I
this
do with
fucking guy.
license plates? You saying I have them?
Yeah, it's missing the license plate.
Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Oh, fuck off.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask? Jacobs dumped a book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. Curious what he did.
Those damn kids.
1947 agenda. Let's have a look.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by our
Nice eyelashes, lovely speaking voice, good-natured, gentle boy, full lips, baseball fan, needs a little coaxing, likes cherry-flavored candy, angelic features, olive skin, blonde locks, tanned with blue eyes, tall and lean, barrel chest, delicate, slim hips. Oh, okay.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Dark, good looks, particularly shy, likes gifts, very innocent, very pale. Angelic features, but feisty. Oh my god. It's very on brand for a nonce to fucking document everybody they nonce, isn't it? Can I talk to this guy about the book of noncery?
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
Okay.
Said I'm just
Clearly
gonna
resident.
sit on my... yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and complain about living in this shithole.
Property of the Dewey Brothers.
Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Trace the address for Dewey Brothers. Okay.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Alright. Go get the phone.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Yes, the operator is like Google in the 40s.
Hello, can I help you?
The operator still
LAPD,
exists.
man.
Like, operators still work in America,
John
don't they?
Madsen,
You just
please.
pick up the phone and don't dial anything.
What's this about? Is he in trouble?
I think...
How old is your boy, man?
Just turned 16.
maybe for landline.
Wrong person, Mrs. Matson.
But
Sorry to
obviously not for cell phones. I think there's a number that you had to hit.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
I just found it.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
Alright.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up
Valdez,
on the owner.
Addy, say the
Get a
line.
statement
I
from
will.
Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Let's head to the dealership.
No. Go police station so we can set a line.
But doesn't that end the case? Like, if I go and interrogate Valdez, doesn't that end the case?
So what's going on?
I swear, this town is going.
I want the
straight to hell.
evidence.
What kind of fucking spaceship are you driving?
It's called, like, the Spectre or the Wraith, wasn't it? I can't remember what it's called.
Left, coming up.
Satisfies the most. Yes, Bullseye cigarettes.
I like it. I was saying when I got it, it looks like a horseshoe crab, I think it's called.
Yeah, horseshoe crab. Yeah, looks like a horseshoe crab.
Fucking Milo Kaka. The Phantom Corsair, thank you.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm
You
gonna
feel
look
like
crazy.
evolving today? Nah.
Want your favorite cases?
Okay.
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
God's perfect creature. The horseshoe crab.
I love them. I think they're great. They're so adorable.
They
A better
are
variety.
perfect.
KTI Radio
You can
760.
flip them upside down and put your hand in them and they'll give you a hug.
Yeah.
They're trying to kill you, but they really can't, so they just kind of hug you.
So good.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Secretary's room. Interview rooms. Interview 2.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a
Where's his
common
gloves?
All right, friend. Let's take
Yeah,
a
I
deep
thought he was
breath
wearing
and
gloves.
start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Oh, he is wearing gloves. They're just really dark.
Oh, okay.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary
Yeah,
and
look.
driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my
Thought
Hispano
he had
Suiza brought up from
a
Buenos Aires.
fingernail. That's when I was like, huh?
He's looking away. Do I doubt or lie? Because I've got evidence that he knows. Or do I? I don't remember. I've got the thingy.
Yeah, if you lie, you can always back out.
Alright, okay.
Does
So
he
is lie
know
wrong
question mark?
then? Does he know? Do I doubt then? Because I don't know. He didn't purchase it. The ledger, the proof of purchase and such didn't say his name on it. It didn't have an owner. So, he's just got a really sketchy face. And I'm
You,
wondering if that
senor.
means something.
Remind me of my cousin Jose, who was kicked in the head by a polo pony.
Alright, fuck
He
you.
shot the pony. But we probably should have shot poor Jose instead.
Alright, lie.
You're lying, Valdez.
You made the arrangements for the car.
Call the embassy. I decided
bro
the color
waffling
and
about?
money, but was not involved in the transaction.
The registration
okay.
slip. No, Valdez's notebook was just all the little boys, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the abandoned vehicle registered to the Argentinian consulate. That's
Yeah,
the
it's-
evidence.
No. It's registered to the consulate. It's not registered to him.
Right, so what evidence do I present?
Well, you don't have evidence?
Yeah, no, I don't.
You're off the hook. For now.
Alright, I'll doubt him.
Bought a Packard, Valdes? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment.
So he gave you money to give
It's
him
not
money.
Unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Don't tell that to
Turn
the
this
Argentine
dollar into
taxpayer.
$2.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
His fucking face.
Hmm.
You know which one it is? You know which one it is?
I think you know who stole the car and why they stole it, Valdez.
How dare you! If I was a younger man, I would demand satisfaction. And what evidence do you have that links me to the thief?
It's the notebook, isn't it? No.
Still don't know who stole it.
No. That's what I mean! I wanted to go to the dealership so I could find out find more evidence. And you were like, no, go and get the funny line. I can't get the funny line if I don't have the evidence. Right. All I know is I'm accusing him of having something to do with the theft. The only things that link him to the theft are the things that link him to the car. It doesn't link him to the theft of the car.
Atención!
Yeah.
So I've got no evidence.
It's like I made a mistake.
Yeah.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence.
You just demanded
suspect-
satisfaction.
A disgruntled
Fucking
boy from
hypocrite.
a car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Oh yeah, he's the one with angelic features, but he's feisty, isn't he?
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips.
Do you fuck young boys?
Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel.
Yeah. I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement.
But impertinent
Hey, look.
boy.
We outed
I
another
mentioned
nonce.
rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
So we've got a pedo in custody who he would otherwise wouldn't have known was a pedo if he didn't admit to it, but we still don't have a lead for the missing car.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
You might want to keep hold of him. He's
Bust in there and find the goddamn.
Yeah. I don't have any other words for Pedo. I've got no funny remarks to make. Phelps
We're gonna
did
keep
that
our
for me.
children away from you, man.
Yeah,
Stop
we're gonna...
touching the little ones.
We're gonna keep our kids safe.
King refreshment, ice cold. Ask for it at your neighborhood fountain.
Right, and now I can go to the dealership. He's a starlighter. We haven't got that far.
Shut up.
We're not that far, Nikita. We've only watched the first episode.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
I'll be honest, Nikita, I've not really been a fan of, not to say I hate it, it's just I've liked it less as the show's gone on. There are still some good moments, but, like I said, there's not really a lot for us to say about it.
Stay off that television set, you're talking crazy, looking crazy, your clothes look crazy, you look ridiculous. What do you mean, what age are we talking about here? What do you mean, buddy? We're gonna keep our children away from you, my brother, alright? Stop touching the little ones.
I love that we've got this accusation of a dude being a pedophile and Kanye West is playing in the background.
No. That was a response to R. Kelly's interview when he was like, what age is too young? And they're like, what do you mean, what age? What are you talking about here?
Yeah. We're on about the boys, by the way, sorry, Jeepers. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I feel like is kind of... It's not outstayed its welcome or anything, it's still good. Also, I've taken a wrong turn. By which I mean I didn't turn. It's got a little bit, I don't know. I feel like part of what made, like, the first season so good was the fact that it had all that time to cook. Whereas the kind of, I don't know, not rushing to get the new stuff out of the door, it's just...
I feel like the first season came at a perfect time when everybody was kind of sick of superhero movies.
Yeah. And there's a right mix of superhero parody, move, and political influence, while it's steered less in, you know, I guess what the show was great for. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, well, the thing with that is that there's the superhero stuff also kind of, you know, gone down over the last couple of years, so there's not really anything to parody.
Yeah,
so they have to parody like politics and stuff.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know, maybe I'm just like chatting out my ass.
Yeah, I hate that as well. I mean, still like it, but it's there.
Yeah, it's still a good show. I still enjoy it. We'll watch this season and see how it goes, but it also kind of irked me that Gen V had such a pivotal plot point in it. Like, they had to obviously put a reason for people to watch it in, but it's like something so important to the plot of the entire show is a little bit sketchy. Frenchie's great, though. We love Frenchie. Alright, good night, Putty.
Bye, Putty.
Night, Putty.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You
Also
were making
highly.
your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself.
Really good scene,
You
by
could
the
see
way.
yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
This guy's sales pitch is so rehearsed.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor,
Yeah.
at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
This guy seems like an upstanding, trustworthy bit. Sorry, I couldn't say that with a straight face. Oh, Nuka-Cola.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
I feel it suffers from the typical US thing. It doesn't know when to end, so it just drags it out with baseless plot points that make no sense for the sake of keeping the show going. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think it's gone long enough to, you know, be dragged out. But...
Nah, I feel like the comparison between that and The Walking Dead is... It keeps going up the longer it goes.
In a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they start killing off main
Why don't you give us
characters.
some alone time, Dewey. Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
She says I need to go get some food. Where can you find food at midnight?
That's not right.
The kitchen,
I
maybe?
have like 24-hour stuff out there.
Left.
I like to cast earlier because I was impressed by the fact that there was 24/7 gun shop.
Missing a 3/4.
And he was like, do you not have 24/7 shops? It's like, that's not what I'm impressed by, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty normal to have like a Walmart that's 24/7.
But a gun shop?
I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know about a gun shop. What the... Who...
Yeah.
2 a.m. Hey, we need to buy a gun real quick. Don't ask.
Yeah, no questions
Yeah, maybe
asked.
I just want to shoot some cans in the backyard. It's my God-given right as a Second Amendment true-blooded American.
A 22. Do some planking in the back.
It was just a bit sketchy.
I bet abroad could
Yeah,
drive in this auto.
it's a little
The
weird,
clutch is a
but
mess.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like only a thing in Texas or in Michigan.
Yeah.
Incidental.
You're still in this guy's tools.
No, I'm just having a look. My controller buzzed, so I assumed it was important.
Part of my reach real quick, I just want to inspect your tools.
Yeah,
oh, who are you? Oh, we're the police.
Ideas?
Oh, fuck.
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Alright, got a statement from Dewey?
Wait.
Go on.
Can you look at the wall?
Yes, I have looked at the wall. I've put all the, you were talking about something and I was a bit distracted by the fact that I had to put... Oh, here we go.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Do we not have diplomatic plates? Is there anybody else here I can speak to, or do I just get the statement now and go?
Yeah. Speak to the dude. Did you actually speak to the guy under the car? I thought he said something about a woman.
Yeah, he said something about the woman driver, because the clutches are ruined.
Yeah, I'm working here.
I'm working here. I'm a recent import from New York to Los Angeles.
Hey, which wiseacre used the half-inch and didn't replace it?
Yeah, it doesn't like I can actually properly talk to him.
Guess not.
I bet abroad could
Forget
drive
about
in this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Yeah, he's just like woman bad. Oh, I thought that car was broken then. Alright, let's have a chat with the workers. No?
Mr.
Oh.
Dewey sees me talking to you. He's gonna dock my pay.
I'm a police officer. Why would he do that? Oh yeah, because he's a dick.
DA.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Oh, it's Dutch. Oh, cool.
Now, Cole,
A wrench
listen.
from this dealership
I have
was
a
used to split
plan.
the wheels from a Packard
You get a
last night.
woman to drive the
A
car.
couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Yes, casual racism.
Yes, Mexican lebad.
How the fuck do I have 55k channel points? Save them, use them for funny videos. You just get them from watching. Like, you know, just watch the stream. And then you can rival Leon's millions of channel points. We're gonna have a race. You can get to 1 million channel points first, and the first to claim it gets nothing.
Literally Venable.
Alright, so is this guy lying about? No.
Boys, if you have nothing to do, I have a few cars you could wash. How does 10 cents a car sound?
I thought you did. I thought you had like 1 million channel points, dude.
10 cents a car sound.
Yeah, what a dick. Yeah, he said something about, like, I asked about the wrench and he said it was probably some Hispanics.
Oh.
We
because
get
of
a lot of-
racism.
Yeah, we got a lot of car thefts ourselves.
This guy
good night,
in the
Nikita.
background just stopped smoking and then just pulled out another cigarette.
Yeah, he like threw his cigar down and then lit another one. Yeah, he was on about it's the Hispanics. It comes
You
with
boys are
territory.
going to stand around all day. Maybe you
Sorry,
could
Larry?
black some tires.
Why black some tires? Okay. Yeah, Alice.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
The wrench.
Yeah.
Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
All right. Oh, 121,000. Okay, my bad. Association with Valdez. Yeah.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and
Oh my God, his
Valdez?
fucking face.
I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
What about the alleged bribery?
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had.
I guess
Now
so.
quit
It's
wasting
probably
our
more
time.
important to go.
Okay.
See?
So I
See?
met
Okay,
Valdez
okay.
in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
He lit another
Where
one.
can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Probably in playing somewhere. Being hunted by
lying.
Leon.
You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
That means I have to prove it.
That doesn't look like it. Because you said the same thing with what was it, the
It's
wrench?
just the same thing with the wrench.
Sorry. My mistake.
Alright, we'll die.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman.
Sure.
Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
I feel bad. Sorry?
No such thing as an honest car salesman.
Nope. No such thing as an honest salesman.
Yeah, fair point, actually.
I believe, from the look of the map, I can take this alleyway.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X. Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies and colors, and look what we have now.
Talkies in colour. I love it. I love this game. Oh, that tram's coming. Oh no. Please go green. Please go green light. 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 Please go green light.
With music and variety. Are you removing film and reducing tooth decay with Dental Clean toothpaste? Dental Clean removes
oh, you
film and
piss take.
no toothpaste or powder fights tooth decay like Dental Clean. No matter how many toothpastes you've tried, change to Dental Clean. If you're using the same toothpaste
1940 San Andreas, pretty much.
You're missing the new brightness and the natural brilliance of your smile. When it's Dental Clean. Dental Clean toothpaste or powder. Stand away. Ask the druggist for Dental Clean today. This is KTI, a member of the American Century Broadcasting System.
Oh, fuck you.
Ladies,
and fuck you too.
Does this happen in your kitchen?
Gosh, Mom, pancakes. That smells awful good.
Yes,
pulling out in front of oncoming traffic. Idiots. A lot of them.
Mullingar makes it so easy.
Pulling out and stopping.
Yeah.
Delicious pancakes are ready after a few minutes on the griddle. In fact, Mullingar flour can be used for breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Oh, sorry, I stopped at a red light. Is that an inconvenience?
Good eating and make your mouth water. Use Mullingar flour, milled by the same family for generations. Mullingar flour was the first to use steel rollers to process grain into the
now this is Los Angeles.
Mom's love.
It's real Los Angeles.
You can cheer up, son. Call the grocer.
Well, fictional, real Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Hollywoodland.
Yeah.
Hollywoodland.
No, it used to be Hollywoodland, didn't it? What the fuck is this guy doing?
Now that's a fucking jaywalker.
I meant the car, but yeah, that too.
He's stone cold dead in the market. I killed nobody but my husband.
Last night I went out drinking. When I came home, I gave her
What are these?
So she patched up the rolling pin.
Intersections.
Yeah. But I let my grandparents play this game. It depends which ones.
Stone cold dead in the market. A light cold dead in the market. She killed nobody but her husband.
Besides, I don't think it's up to me to give my grandparents permission to do anything. I think they're perfectly capable individuals.
I lick him with the pot and the frying pan. I lick him with the pot and the frying pan. I lick him with the pot and the frying pan. And if I kill him.
Alright, which roads take me up there? Alright, just head right and then left on Olive Street.
He had it coming, man. He's stone
See, if
cold
this car
dead
wasn't
in the
here right
market.
now, I could
He's
go
stone
right.
cold dead in the market. He's stone
no.
cold dead in the market. I killed nobody but my husband.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
They're swearing to kill her. My family is swearing to kill her.
His family is swearing to kill me, and if I kill him, he had it coming.
Still I cold dead in the market, child. Cold dead in the market, child.
No, but there's a plane up there. It's probably gonna come and blow somebody up. Unless it's somebody doing a smuggler's run sale. Ooh, that's a nice color.
There's one thing that I am sure.
There's one thing that I really like about cars from like the 1950s. Like this generation of cars, they look really nice with the two-tone. A lot of cars from like 70 years ago were kind of designed to be separated like colors, you know, like top, bottom, or sides. And
Yeah, I like the cream and the burgundy color scheme.
yeah. Like those colors you'd normally call boring look really nice. Just like your neutral colors, like your beiges and your creams and your browns.
Yeah.
KTI Radio.
It fits really well with the time.
American Century Broadcasting System. Some swell harmonies right here by Miss Evelyn Knight.
I don't know, it's just really nice driving around in this setting. It's quite refreshing.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted? What the hell is this guy doing?
Hello.
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
That's a very good question. Should I check out the outside of the house before I go in, or...? I don't want to go in through the back, that'd be a bit sketchy. Oh, that's locked. I like that you don't have a fence at the back here, it's just like, it just goes onto other people's property. These days you call that a security hazard. Ooh,
Well, I think those are businesses.
Oh, that probably makes sense. Knock on the door, even though I can see the woman in there. Right. So what's my partner's name again? I'm Phelps. He's...
Stefan Bukowski.
Kowski, that's the one, thank you. I was thinking he's Polish.
Yes.
Graham voices one of the detectives.
Yeah. He's the narrator, isn't he?
Yep.
Apartment
Was that Herschel?
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll recognize him when you do your eventual New Vegas playthrough.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am.
Didn't I see you at my
We're
back
looking
door?
for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Yeah, that totally wasn't suspicious or anything.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Yeah, let's look at the Bible.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, the Bible,
So
probably
how's it gonna
nothing.
be
Thank
when
you,
go
Phelps.
into
Based.
labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Souvenirs are a
Unless
dumb
you
move.
help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
I love that. Why would you keep it?
Here. It's souvenirs, Addy, you wouldn't understand.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not sentimental at all.
I don't think this is anything.
Oh, it's a list of names! Oh, they want to call the baby George or Leticia. That's cute.
Junk.
That's a pretty nice pendant, actually, Phelps.
No good to me.
Nothing else here.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Wow, the evidence. The evidence.
The
You're in
evidencione.
serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Obstruction of justice.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
There's a white wall tire in that shed. We know exactly what he was doing.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
He steals cars to support you and care for the
Yeah,
baby?
that seems believable enough.
How can you say that? What makes you say that? I have my own job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
Yeah, she probably would have given me a good tip off if I'd have got that right. I forgot I was pushing for then. I completely misunderstood the assignment. I was just like, but I can link him to the car theft? Like, you know? And then forgot, oh, it's motive. Right, okay. Yep, there's your wheels.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Nothing significant.
No. He has a Bible. I know, God fearing Christian. No, nothing there. Oh. Here's your diplomatic plate.
Diplomatic license plates.
Isn't really important, is it?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Alright, is this everything then? I got the
Sure
wheels.
looks like it.
I got the plate. Yep, stolen wheels, stolen plate. I don't see anything else. Not myself, at least.
Ask her.
Yeah.
Go back and ask her. about the plates and the tires.
On the flag.
And
Also,
Noire's stolen car doing in your garage.
Yeah.
Well, stolen car property.
You might want to take the kettle off the oven as well, the stove.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of his
How,
car parts.
if you don't know where he's gone?
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
I can't prove that you stole it. I can prove you're accomplice.
Oh my god, that face.
Yeah, so that's a you don't have any proof, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Doesn't look like it.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
So do I doubt her for that, or is that...
Yeah.
Because she looks really agitated, but like... defensively agitated. Like she knows something, she just doesn't want to... doesn't want to happen.
Just the intuition.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me.
Yep.
It's gotten out of hand this last year.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
What do you mean? I'm going. You're the one. You're the one fucking holding me up.
Wow. Always blame your partner.
Well, yeah, especially when you're the problem. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs.
Play this game
Everyone
again.
used to let off a little
Yeah.
steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one
come on,
springs
go,
up
Steve.
somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old... Jesus, Cole!
Hey, I'm suing you for all the money you have. Oh, my back!
I'm a police officer, fucking try me. Try and sue me with a bullet in your brain.
Wow.
You wouldn't look so smug with a hole in your head.
I'll shoot you and say you fell in the street.
Yeah, I'll shoot you and accuse. Well, I don't need to accuse him of anything. That's insurance fraud, endangering, what is it, a threat to public safety.
So what happened here? Oh, he fell in the street. It's his bullet wound. What bullet wound? Oh, okay. Yeah, he fell in the street.
Yeah. Be right. What was that?
Be right back. But I think V was
There's the
stretching.
red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! Why am I in a different car?
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street.
Oh, yeah.
Stay on Delgado. Get in the way. Gonna lose him.
Get fucked.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
That blindsided me.
Or Eddie. That's a hard one.
Wow, okay, thank you.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I've seen V drive a lot, but I haven't seen Eddie drive a lot. However, that
take him out.
That crash into the wall was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But the
his wheel arches. Come on.
The car doing a flip over his roof was very impressive. So
God damn it, Cole.
it's hard to give a take on Eddie's driving.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for
Car
grand
turned
theft
into a
auto.
bunch of Legos.
Yeah.
Fuck you, puto. You just speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Probably should have. It would have made it a lot more difficult for us. Actually, no, it wouldn't have made a
We
difference.
got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is
6.
not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
I'm not gonna get a 5-star for it, though, am I? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Argentinian Consul General Juan Valdez gets his packet back, almost in one piece. The One Piece is real.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
I thought they were gonna get Kelso for something bad then, because he failed the thingy.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Hey, Ranger. Oh no!
That motherfucker's dead.
Ah, shit, he dead!
All right, gentlemen, I
that
just got
man's
this
fucked
handed
up.
to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles.
I'll be right back. I gotta get
Got a
ice cream.
patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now that
Let's change my outfit. Here we go.
DA wants my head.
Gonna be honest, now that I'm wearing it, the suit kind of looks a bit poo. Whatever. Anyway, no, I've never been. It depends what kind of carriage ride you mean. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for the night. With horses? No, I've ridden a horse before. Have you ever rode a horse? You ever rode a horse, Leon? I think it's pretty cool. Takes a bit for the textures to pop in. Yeah, probably. Tell you what, how many cases are there? I've done, what, 3 today? Oh, there's different kinds of cases. Alright, well, I'm not going to look at them because... spoilers. Drive this vehicle to unlock it. I just want to see if I can find the ones that I've unlocked. Halo TV series should have been cancelled after episode 7. Yeah. Everybody was raving over the Fallout TV show and all the Halo fans were getting really jealous. It's quite funny, but also quite sad. Why is it so difficult to do, like, adaptations of video games? Yeah, we'll look at those later. I get it, the whole point of a video game is the, what's it called? The, player agency, and TV shows don't really have that. Like, imagine trying to make a TV show out of Hitman. Or a movie. It's like, that's not long enough to get into what, like, the meat of a Hitman story. And it's very formulaic for, like, the, you know, the gameplay, the appeal of Hitman. You know, you replay Hitman a lot, and that's where the appeal is, but you rewatch the movie, and it's just the same thing over and over again. Yeah, if he had come up with a great idea for a TV series, he's already pitched it a couple times. It's a really good idea. I like it. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the night. I was debating going for another case, but, you know, it's already super late, and I don't want to be yelling at the game until, like, 1 in the morning. Anyway. So, thank you very much for joining. LA Noire's great. I really like LA Noire. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm looking forward to getting into some more cases. I feel like the hand-holdy bits are quite nice because you get everything right, and I hate being wrong. But, well, that's not true, but I won't get into it. But the, like, figuring things out feels so satisfying, and, like, getting that catch. You know, catching somebody out on something, you know, they're like, oh, you can't prove it, and then you give them evidence, and I'm like, really? And they go, oh, fuck. That's great. I'm really liking this game. It's really good. Driving feels a bit weird and stiff, but, you know, it's... I'm not going to complain, it's serviceable. I'm not really playing a driving game, I'm playing a fucking detective game. But anyway, thank you very much for joining. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully V will see you tomorrow as well. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not. Anyway, good night, folks. Take care. Cheers for sticking around. And happy birthday, GTA man. You'd be nothing without V. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was a bit extra. But it's true, though.